bro.
Hold up. Give it a second.
This shit real. Try and search my feelings, but they all wrong. I'm looking around. Try and find my niggas where they all go. Tell myself, fuck these niggas, cause they all gone. They was only around me when they thought I put us all on. Yeah, shit ain't been the same since my brother died. Yeah, shit ain't been the same.
Rest in peace, DJ Wally.
Yeah, shit ain't been the same.
We still rocking for you, cousin.
This shit ain't felt the same since my brother
Let's
died.
go. Luxury Group Podcast, episode 5. We live. Indirect, let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go! Hey, yo.
Outside.
First of all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, that bell notification, and make sure that y'all get all the exclusives to all of our content, everything Luxury Group Music, Luxury Group Podcast, and Luxury Group Studios. For more funny content, follow our pages. We'll leave our names on this video. Follow our channels. Yeah, somewhere in there, maybe up top. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around
It's
there.
gonna be there though.
It's gonna be somewhere on the screen.
Let's go. We're gonna start the show in a second, man. But today we a little short staffed. We without Q Hef the chef.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Big head ass Q Hef, we without him. You know what I'm saying? We without Rico.
We out Rico.
You know what I mean? He down there on the last day of Ramadan, he said. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to him. Getting his spiritual journey on. We've been without Zayd. Shit, like 9 months.
He got to call in.
You know what I mean? He got to call in, but
got some things to talk about.
That's a busy man. He got to call in, but nevertheless, we with you, my brother. We without Kid. You know I'm petty. We without the Petty King, man. Petty Crocker, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We without the Petty King, man. That's my nigga, man. Word is mine. You better watch how you talking about boy, man. I'm telling you.
Who else we missing?
Then we got Scory, but he doing
we missing
album
try to warn
tour
you.
run, so you know.
Yeah, he
promo run, you know.
He doing his promo run everywhere he go, taking pictures of Instagram, looking real crazy. Ever since his album dropped, he ain't been here, so.
We give him that pass.
But it's hard. Round of applause for Scory album. CRC out now everywhere, baby. Car Ride Catalog, baby. Let's go. Big Luxury Group Podcast. We here. It's episode 5.
What we talking about today, man? What we talking about?
Hey, yo. First of all, we can start off with, did y'all see that video? Did y'all see that video of that pigeon? Did y'all see that video of that pigeon in New York City that passed out on coke?
Nah, you got to pull that up.
I thought he was calling Trey Songz a pigeon for a second.
He fell in a bag. He fell down on a bag. I guess he tried to bite the bag. I don't know what the hell he was doing. The pigeon was chewing on the bag. Next thing I know, it was a bunch of homies came up. They pulled out their phones. They like, yo,
where to get the coke? How much
that's
you pay
a
for
pigeon.
That's the question.
He's sniffing coke. Yo, the pigeon fell over. The pigeon fell over like stiff, rotten. Let me see. NYC pigeon on coke.
For the low. He got that shit for the low. From Poppy.
NYC pigeon on coke. There you go, right here. Look at him.
I know whoever he got that from is mad too.
Nigga just lost his whole
Chicago.
pack to a pigeon.
It's a pigeon in Chicago. My bad. He's stuck.
He's like staring at it like.
Yo, he's stuck. After he ate the shit, he got stuck.
That nigga lit the fuck up. Yo.
That might even be coke. That might be something.
Anthrax.
That pigeon toast, boy.
Anthrax.
Yo, you know what else is crazy? When people run on the football field or run on the stage or run on the basketball court in the middle of the games, I don't know why niggas do that shit. I love to see the security tackle them niggas on the 40-yard line. Boom! Light his ass up.
Shit, I like when the
football,
players get
when
involved.
we talk about sports, yeah, get their ass. But nigga, as an artist,
it's called liquor.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
As an artist, so you
take it
like
at
that
once
Trey
in a
Songz
lifetime.
shit. You talking
to
about
come
like
up
that
here
Trey
with
Songz
your
shit.
artist of your choice and just enjoy a moment.
That's
man.
what's wrong with the world.
But don't come on that football field, man. Them niggas got
Y'all, that's
they got head problems. They might fucking kill your ass.
Nah, that's what's wrong with the
Bro,
world.
that's a false narrative, bro.
What you mean, bro? What's that shit called? CTC?
No, bro. See, you don't even play football.
Who don't?
I ain't never seen you on the field.
This nigga crazy because you
Back in the
graduated
day-
before me, nigga.
Yeah, I paid attention to the people coming up to make sure that they was nice.
Graduated before me.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Over there, nigga.
I was sitting there watching. He was 4 years below me, bro. So if you was nice in 8th grade, I'd have heard about you. You wasn't nice, bro.
I was nice.
You wasn't
I was
nice.
nice, man.
You
I
wasn't
was.
nice.
Listen,
You
I'm the
wasn't nice.
best running back
Top
in
five
the
in
not
country,
nice,
bro.
bro.
Top 5, man.
Just because he
D1,
looked like
2,
Marshawn
3, and
Lynch don't
7,
mean
bro.
shit. He was
I
marshed
like
on
that.
the bench.
I like that.
He was marshed on the bench.
So nice,
nigga.
I got overlooked,
That's
nigga.
where he was.
Fuck
Let's
you
drop a
talking about?
bomb for bums.
Hey, yo, don't drop
Drop a
that.
bomb
Yo,
for
Gabe,
bum
get
ass.
the fuck out. Gabe,
No
go ahead.
man.
Go ahead.
No man should have that much admiration for another man, period, to even do no stupid shit like that. Going on
I don't
stage.
think it was for the man. It could have been
It
whoever
don't
up
matter
there.
who it is.
He ran- I
think it's the
every
moment.
time it's a man.
I think
Dave
it's the
Chappelle.
No, nigga.
Yeah, the nigga
I
ran
done-
down on Dave Chappelle.
So you ain't see no women get ran up on.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
the
saying-
women embrace it though.
No, I'm saying men
They don't.
run up
Nigga,
on there.
security tackle them niggas.
Nah, some women embrace it.
Even men,
Hell no.
you shouldn't have that much admiration for a woman that you ain't, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's for the person. I don't think it's for the person. I think it's. I think it's the fact that a celebrity is
Hallelujah.
up there with millions of people
Nah, I think
watching
people
them.
want
We
attention.
idol
So they want to
worship.
get up there and be like, oh
We
shit,
be idol
like, I
worship.
got millions of
Y'all
people
all-
watching me
y'all
now.
all
So,
sinning. That's idol
you know,
worship.
heat of the moment type shit.
Yeah, like
All right,
like
man.
caping for Drake like y'all do. That's
I'm
idol
not
Oh,
doing
my
that.
God.
I'm
Hey,
cutting
yo.
all these cameras off. I'm
worship.
cutting the cameras off. I'm cutting the
And
cameras off.
Kanye
But
West
y'all
is
see what I
back.
mean though?
Big West
That's
is
the Drake
back.
effect
Who
though.
is Kanye?
Episode
Big
5 and
Westy.
Drake still got him talking.
Who's
I'm
Kanye?
cut.
Big
Still got
Kanye.
him
Hey, drop a
talking.
bomb for Big Kanye.
Nah, Kanye wild. I just see some shit on the
We
ground.
ain't
Big
fucking with Kanye
tools.
right now, bro.
Yeah, I see some
We
shit.
ain't
Nah,
fucking
Big
with
Tools.
Kanye.
Big Tools is Big Yeezy.
Tim Ye.
Tim Ye, I told y'all niggas, man. Tim Ye came to play. Nigga Trendy Miyagi out here. Wax on, wax off, baby.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah, he tripping. Fuck is you talking about?
Low key though, while we
bugging.
on the subject, I kind of heard some of them songs on the gram from his album that he just dropped.
Bro, we would never deny his skill.
That's
Fuck.
the worst part. That's the worst part about.
We would never deny
That's
that
the worst
nigga's
part
skill.
about the clown.
His
It's like,
mouth just need to shut the fuck
Yeah,
up when he ain't making music.
fucking-
Yeah, it
Look,
sounds good.
look at Tools' face. It tastes like vinegar when it comes to nigga.
You know
Look
what
at
Kanye,
her.
you know what Kanye West? You know what Kanye West's real name is? His real name is Mo.
Ah.
His last name is Ron. That's Kanye West's real name.
yeah.
Mo Ron.
Hey, yo, I thought he
nigga.
said
Hold
Mutt.
on, hit the.
I thought the where's the
to
corny
Mo
where's the corny
Ron.
button? Like that was
Hey,
corny.
yo,
I ain't gonna
where's
hold you.
Mo
Don't
Ron?
worry.
I thought he said Mutt. Speaking of Mutt, y'all heard that,
That
new
too.
record by Leon Thomas?
Yeah,
That's my shit.
bull from
I'm a
Victorious?
dog,
Yeah,
I'm a- That shit,
Yeah.
that shit hard.
Yeah, that
shit
shit's
hard.
super hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, he make a lot of music.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
he
tough.
wrote for SZA,
Oh,
or he produced that. What's the song? Snooze.
Snooze,
I think he
yeah.
produced it.
All right, so check this out, yo. We ain't gonna hold up too much time. We're gonna get started on the show in a second. Who else
What
was
are
we
we
missing?
talking about today?
Who else? We gonna stay in sports. We probably gonna stay in sports and music today. We ain't gonna really dabble out enough of that politics shit. We gonna take a break from that. From them motherfuckers
Ain't never talked about
on world
Yeah, we ain't talking
on
about
world
that.
domination. We
I
talking
cut that
about
out of everything.
politicians.
I cut it out the whole episode. Sorry, no,
You cut it out the whole episode. This
That was
nigga, oh my god, niggas is crazy.
Took like
Some
Hey,
of that
yo,
shit
we
gotta
going to
go,
the G
though.
League. We started the episode Luxury Group Podcast. That angle, you seen that corny ass point? Leave that shit in there. Nah. Let's go. We going to the G League with it. So I seen a crazy stat today about my boy Bronny James.
Boo.
They said that the young bull is number 1 in points per game, number 1 in assists, number 1 in steals in the G. I seen this crazy ass debate about people saying that they need to have a G League MVP and a G League championship now.
That's too much. You're doing too much.
Yo, if they add a G League championship, playoffs,
I think they got to play.
Nigga, they was
MVP
talking about-
award type situation,
We're not doing
champion,
all that.
little G League trophy with the little G, NBA.
That shit gonna be a
big
small
G.
ass trophy.
It don't matter, nigga. That shit actually be hard. Make the G League.
They always,
Yeah, actual
they always had
Gatorade
it
bottle.
That's
but it'd
like,
be
yo,
extra.
you know
They
what
always
that's
had
like?
a G League championship though.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, yo, see, you learn something new every day. Expand.
They have the G League plays like it's exactly like the NBA. I just think their series are that long, but it's exactly like the NBA. They
It's
have
just like a
championships.
football
They
series,
just
bitch.
nobody knows about it, but you know,
It's the G.
Bronny James is He's a marketing tool, and they're gonna use him.
Shit, LeBron might as well go play G League, man.
They need to.
Yeah.
Bro sold 54 million jerseys.
Is that King of the mids?
Word is bond. King of the mids.
Man, listen,
Fuck
if you
it.
LeBron son of the
Nigga,
G League,
listen.
you better be shitting
Listen,
number
bro.
one, motherfucker.
Nah,
Listen,
they making it
he
that
just
way.
scored
You think
39.
that?
He just put 39 on these
Yeah.
niggas.
They doing that.
And he crossed Giannis up, which we talked about the last episode, so I'm not gonna get into that. But this nigga,
Yeah, because he ain't finished the play.
this nigga is he got Giannis big ass grabbed him.
Listen, no,
Giannis grabbed him.
Giannis
So
big
what?
as hell compared to that.
So what? Giannis 7 foot. This nigga 6'2". Giannis spun his ass around. Okay. He still broke the nigga ankles. It don't matter. The kill is already killed, nigga.
Nigga said, tighten up, young boy.
Fuck this nigga talk, bro. This old ass nigga kill me with that shit.
I'm the
man.
resident old head, everybody.
Yo.
That means when
did
I
that
say
shit.
old head shit, and
Man, he went up and under on them niggas.
care, he's mad.
With the left.
I
Finish with
can
the left.
I can get that off on Giannis.
All right, now you're just talking.
Yo,
No,
shit.
You
I
can't.
can get that
You
off
can't
on
one
y'all.
time.
Maybe out of like 100, maybe.
Not out of 100. You can get that off, and it's like
Oh, that man, he can
Rashad.
touch both these walls.
Rashad is back again.
Long ass
Yo,
arms.
Yeah.
yo,
What
we
are
gonna
you
have to put an
talking
aura.
about?
Hey, yo, change the
My
angle to
team
this
was
nigga
the
camera.
best.
I want the
Nobody
fans to
was
see this
messing with
nigga.
us.
I want the fans to see this nigga angle, bro. When he goes to Tim Ye mode,
Timothy.
we gonna chill. But when you hit full blown Rashad,
Timotheus.
when he hit full blown Rashad, we gonna have to put a Dragon Ball Z
I ain't
aura
going full
around
blown
this
Rashad.
nigga.
Like, listen,
You be
I'm
saying
not
some crazy
listen,
shit.
Why are you giving credit to mid niggas? Who cares? He's a mid, bro. Nobody cares. Why are we
Everybody
talking
cares.
about?
54
No, I don't.
54 million jersey sales. A lot of people want to see the
care.
young boy win.
No, that's not that. That's
People
54
wanna see the young boy
million.
win.
That's 54 million weirdos
That's
who are
idolizing,
obsessed
like
with
you said
strangers, idolizing these fucking people. That's the problem. Like LeBron James doesn't have no
LeBron.
authority over anything in my life. I can care less about him, just like he can care less about me. I can go on the gram and say LeBron is this, say LeBron is that. He's not gonna lose no sleep over me. I don't lose.
So you
no
ain't
sleep
never
over
liked
these-
nobody on the Steelers?
Yeah, but not to the point where it was obsessive. That's my point. I don't
Who
care
the
about
fuck
these
is
niggas.
obsessive?
You don't got
Y'all
no,
niggas.
Yo, who was
You don't
your
got no
favorite- who was
jerseys,
y'all
bro?
niggas?
Huh?
You don't got no
Brown
jerseys?
fans?
Nah.
wrong
I got
with
hockey
this nigga,
jerseys,
bro?
but that's just for the, fashion.
Bro, who is you talking about? Who was y'all niggas? The fans?
LeBron sexuals. And then the
Oh,
LeBron then the Bronny James sexual juniors.
The Bronny James Jr. section?
The junior sexuals is
Nigga
crazy.
talking
Junior
about some
sexuals.
pedophile
Junior
That shit sound like a charge.
crazy
Like,
ass.
We can't have the junior
Can't have
sexuals
no,
on the
yo,
pod.
what
that
is this
sound like a
man
whole
talking
charge,
about?
yo.
So I'm talking about full blown Rashad. Round of applause
It's
for
not
Rashad.
Rashad. I just don't.
Round of applause for Rashad Small.
There's just nothing that no every human in my
Tim
life
Ye,
besides my mother.
Rashad Smalls. That's
There's
the nigga
nothing-
name. Tim Ye, Rashad Smalls.
There's
Tim
nothing.
Ye's first name.
There's nothing no
Rashad
human on this earth has
Small.
ever did for me to worship them or idolize them. It's just
That picture, I'm gonna get a good picture of this nigga and post it on the gram. Tim Ye.
you know who y'all need to
Rashad
idolize?
Smalls.
Y'all know y'all need to idolize? Y'all local politicians,
Jesus.
state
we going left.
representatives. Idolize them, nigga.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? The black people that's trying to make some moves, you know? Idolize them.
Yo, man. This
Elijah
we not
Muhammad.
idolizing shit. We gonna keep
Exactly.
talking about these
Idolizing
topics
the
here.
wrong niggas. Fuck
Hey,
y'all.
yo.
You
So you
idolizing
feel like-
mid niggas. That's
So you
Nobody
feel like
idolizes
you
this
feel like
nigga
Bronny
crazy.
gonna finish the season? He gonna play in the playoffs?
In the NBA playoffs?
Yeah.
I think that if they got some fucking garbage time,
Yeah.
they'll put him in. Like, I'm being real. If they got some garbage time, they're gonna let him flex. And if the Eagles, if the Lakers play like the Eagles played in the Super Bowl
They ain't
in the
doing that.
playoffs, then he could get a whole quarter.
don't make room for
might
no
get
Eagles
1 quarter.
disrespect up in here, okay?
Nigga, if this
You
ice
just threw the Eagles
if
in
this
there, man.
iced tea was Remy,
I said, nigga,
nigga,
that
he'd
don't
be
make-
drunk as
I said
hell
don't
right
make
now.
room for
it.
If and shit.
I'll be on the floor.
Compared-
Nigga, that door been kicked
We just
down.
won the championship,
Gang.
nigga.
Who?
Yo, listen.
Don't act like you don't.
Oh, the
You
Eagles?
on basketball.
Listen.
We don't want to hurt
I
your
forgot
heart
about
right
that
now. Let's stay
already.
on basketball.
This is hilarious.
Forgot about that already.
This is another hilarious quote
Of course you would.
for the young
You
boy
ain't
Bronny
us.
James. He also made more career 3-pointers than Ben Simmons.
You gotta give up for that. Fuck Ben.
Nah, for real.
He made more career 3-point drop a bomb for bum ass Ben.
For them him in the Hall of Fame.
He made more
lowercase
career.
bomb for that.
So if Bronny is mid, what the fuck does that make Ben Simmons?
He's
worthless.
what he is unspeakable. Just I don't know.
Atrocious.
A bust.
That nigga
Walking
funky
bust.
like
He's
halitosis.
taking up space on the
Bust.
fucking NBA roster. That's what he
The
doing.
court, he better not approach it.
Bust.
Ben Simmons' game is so atrocious.
Nah, man, his
Hey.
game
Ah.
is
for real.
his
D.
game
Russell
is
better than
nice.
that nigga.
He just his mind is weak. His shit was mental.
Hey, yo, we're going to go off the young boy. Round of applause for Bronny James being the king of the G.
Dude,
I hope
yo, that title is crazy though.
the king of the G. I'm hoping that they give my man a fucking G League championship with an MVP trophy this
Commercials
season.
and all that.
All that. Bro, he
All
already
that,
got
bro.
game.
Niggas didn't
He
even know they had
already
a
got
That nigga need a
game.
Sports Center
He already,
cover.
Niggas didn't know they had a
he already got
championship.
4
Magazine,
commercials.
all that,
he already
bro.
got 4 Nike commercials. He don't like,
And the
bro, he
Skittles
good.
commercial, bro.
He the king of the G. He already did that. We talking about commercials. He looked like it was crazy. It's already being done.
True.
All right.
Shout out to Bronny.
This man LeBron need to go play in the G League and break
Ain't
another
enough
record.
hate in the world to have me in here talking about some 20-year-old little
Dad
nigga,
and
bro.
son
I don't hate that, man.
in the fucking G League. That's hard.
Rashad never hates.
No, I love the
Rashad's always in
nepotism. I love
denial.
the black nepotism. That's a beautiful thing.
He on his Kendrick shit
Bro,
again, man. He bring that
at
black
least he
shit.
can play.
We
We
ain't
know
talking
we
about
black. We
Kendrick.
love
At
being
least he can
black.
play.
No, black
Bro, stop
nepotism.
referring them niggas in this goddamn podcast.
Black-
Fuck Kendrick and
black-
Drake.
black
Fuck, I
nepotism.
don't want to talk about them niggas.
We don't want to talk about LeBron and his bum ass son, nigga.
Nigga,
Oh shit.
this nigga be hating
Oh,
on these
shit.
little niggas. Look at him steaming in his chest.
He said it with his chest.
Salty as shit.
Bum ass
He's
son.
salty as shit. Over there now, black and yellow, black. Y'all niggas is...
When LeBron James
Straight
retires,
loser.
when LeBron James retires, Bronny James' career is over.
We will see.
Ooh, that's deep.
I
He's
think
going to
that's
fade out
I
into
think that is some-
oblivion.
I think that is some truth to that.
Yeah,
It
he's
could
going
be
to
some truth
fade
to
out
that.
into the Midian.
But imagine if they won the
Oblivion.
NBA
I
Finals
I think the
this year, he
conversation
won a
will stop.
ring
I
with his
think
pop,
Bronny will
too.
live up to it a little bit.
Hey, yo, if real shit, pardon me, y'all. Real shit. Before we pivot on to his pops.
Pause that.
He won't come
Reverse
close to
point.
it.
Before we pivot to his pops. If him and his pop won an NBA Finals this year, bruh, and then his pop retired in 2 years, I'll say, and Bronny made like $12 million, and he got like $8 million in endorsements, and he made like $4 million last year when he was in college.
Yeah, he got
and barely
six.
played.
His contract
I'm
was
saying
like
Young Boy
6.
net worth might be like 25 million on his own.
Now he might already be there.
Oh yeah, they
You feel
money
me?
ain't a problem.
On
Shit,
it-
that nigga
with the-
paid right there.
That's
That's
what I'm
never
saying.
an issue.
That's what I'm saying. So if his career did fizzle off, imagine if he won a championship with his pop before his pop left the league. He an NBA champion. He a G League GOAT, the G League king and
All
shit.
right.
He a G League, bro. He averaged more than all the other
That's
G
not a
League
stat,
players.
though.
Stretch
And he
Armstrong.
came back from a fucking cardiac arrest.
Bruh.
Man, that nigga goat.
That's not a stat. We can't.
Yeah,
Bro,
goat,
that is
bruh.
a stat.
It's not
Yeah,
a
goat.
stat.
One person come in the
Greatest of
game
all
and
time,
change
bro.
it into something new.
Nah.
That's tough.
Yo, the
Fuck LeBron.
the
fuck
black.
When did we ever talk about
No,
the G League?
The black
Michael
nepotism.
Jordan.
The black
Man,
nepotism
we should.
is the
Go
thing.
with Bronny, bro.
That's
Yo,
all that matters.
Yo,
It's
that's
the
tough
black
too.
nepotism.
That's tough too.
That's
but
it.
Y'all really don't think that your cousin that could have made it to the league but wasn't that good should have an opportunity to get paid to
Yeah.
play in the G League on
Right.
TV?
But guess
You
who
don't feel
got?
like
But
that?
guess who took my cousin's spot? A nigga like Bronny James who didn't deserve it because I might have been better than him.
But he the best in the league in the
But
G
the
League.
fact,
But he
yeah,
the best in the G.
yeah, you know why?
So he deserved it,
No,
nigga.
you know why? Because
If your
other
cousin and
teams,
him was going
no,
to the G,
because bro,
and Bronny playing better
other
than any
teams,
One at a
nigga that
time, one
played
at a
in
time,
the
one at
G.
a
other teams are they're no, they'll don't ease up on the kid. We don't want to hurt the kid.
Get your shit
It's
off.
it's LeBron James' son. You know LeBron. He'll get you.
He said they dick
He
ride.
approached Stephen A.
Oh
And the coach is like, Bronny play, Bronny play.
It's because of niggas like you.
Listen,
It's the niggas like you.
I'm about to say it.
That
He's
say it.
moving the
I'm not
goalposts.
moving any goalposts. There's no goalposts to be moved. He's
That
mid.
nigga said it's LeBron's son.
The nigga's mid.
He said he came. You seen what he said to Stephen A.
Another example
We
of
might as
Bill
well get
just saying
into
the
it.
first thing that come to his mind.
LeBron James is the biggest victim
No.
ever. That's all they talk about me the
All right,
most.
yo,
Nigga,
he
who
did.
cares?
He
Man
do,
But
up.
he said,
He
what
do
did you
bitch
say
a lot.
though?
Man
What
up,
did you say
nigga.
though?
So what?
What did you say?
It come
Man,
with
do
that.
bitch a
What you say?
What?
He approached Stephen A.
Yeah.
Perfect segue.
Okay, yeah.
LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith beef goes even further. Stephen A. said if that man would have touched me, I would have swung on him.
This shit is hilarious.
Could you imagine seeing Stephen A. ever swing on something? Did y'all see the video of him hitting the pads?
Yeah,
he trying to say his shoulders.
That's how he hit him with that.
That shit was that was them tight.
Nah, he said he just came back from rotator cuff surgery on both shoulders. So cut him some bail, yo.
I would have told LeBron the SMD.
Fuck him and his nephew.
That'd be funny as hell.
All I would have said, my nephew would have handled it. He said I would have.
I would have said I would have told him SMD so he could swing on me now.
Nah, we gotta relay the facts though. Stephen A. did say, hey, he said, and I agree because we all been in that position with bigger niggas. He said, pause. He said he was gonna swing on him, but he acknowledged that LeBron would wash his ass. After that, he would wash him.
Pause again.
As long as he ain't delusional.
Pause
wash
again.
His ass. LeBron gonna wash his ass. Whoa!
He gonna get deep in there. He gonna wash the whole thing down.
All right.
Whoa!
All right.
He gonna pause.
Don't let Cameron see this
I'd have
shit.
fought LeBron.
Sometimes you gotta fight.
Not even that.
If he swing on you in public, it's 30,000.
LeBron James been an athlete his whole life.
Both of them niggas
that nigga ain't no
They
fighter.
bag would have been fucked up a little bit.
You know that nigga can
Especially
fight.
Stephen A. that night.
I just fought him because I got paid. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have watched me, but I got that check.
But this is all
He just signed a $100 million deal that
overbearing
night.
or overprotective parents. What y'all put that under? Overbearing or overprotective parents?
Nah, I took it as.
I don't know if it's over.
I took it as, like I
Very.
said, motherfuckers be too sensitive nowadays.
So you think that was good parenting or bad?
I think it
What you
was.
talking
I think it was none of his. I think it was none of his business.
I mean, if a man straight up told you, LeBron, stop talking about your son and putting him on TV, at some point you gotta give it a rest.
No, I think
That ain't what he's saying.
I think it was
That
no.
is what Stephen
No,
A.
no.
said.
The
It was
nigga was
because
saying that you making it what's the word you use?
Put a bullseye on his back by
Pretty
saying
much
that he
you
was
making
better
it
than
hard
everybody
for your
else,
son to
other
live up to
people
the
in
shit
league.
that you're saying
so
about
he
your
was
kid.
saying that he was a bad dad. For
think
that,
he said
well, that was bad
he just
parenting.
saying-
He's saying that was bad parenting. So I'm asking y'all, do y'all think that is bad parenting or overbearing parenting that he's
I
doing
feel
like
like-
LeVar Ball type of stunts running down?
I feel like he
bad
just put his son
in
in
the middle
a
of the game.
position, in a weird
Not
position.
bad parenting.
It's
what
not. I
I'm
wouldn't say
saying.
it's bad parenting. He just put him in a position
Alright then. So
that
then you don't
LeBron
gotta
didn't
stop
clearly
doing
think
shit.
about.
Yes, he do.
LeBron didn't
One at a
clearly
time.
think
Let me
fully
finish
about it. He just thought about the beginning of, all right, well, I'm in a position to help my son do this. I want to see my son do this. Every father's dream towards a son is this. But he didn't think about the long term of, nigga, I'm one of the big people that got an impact of what I could say. So if I'm saying that my son better than everybody, then my son
think he
coming
thought
in not
about
doing
that.
shit.
Right. I think he thought about that though, bro.
I don't think he did, because then he
I
wouldn't have
feel
been
like he
he
did.
wouldn't have been coming at
I feel
Stephen
like
A.
timing. I feel like timing is everything.
'Cause this
He
is
know
your
he on
fault.
his way out. I feel like timing is everything. He know he's on his way out, and if he got an opportunity to play with his fucking son, and
Of
it's right
course.
now, then he gonna do it.
Yes,
by any
I'm-
means necessary.
Yeah,
He
I'm not
know-
against
nigga,
that.
listen, we at the dinner table, big ass dinner table. I'm talking about full spread, look like Jesus paying on the last dinner. You know what I mean? The last supper before they. You know what I mean? You feel me? Big dinner table, nigga. Lot of food, lot of fish, nigga. Taco Tuesday. All that. He probably told him, look, son, even if you come to the league this year and you ass, we out there together. And I will protect you, little nigga.
But I don't know if he
But he
should have
ain't really
pressed.
protecting him still, because you still...
I will thrust you into the light.
You disabling your kid by... It's like, bro, fuck the...
Upon
fact that
thy
that's
royal
your
throne.
son, nigga, this is your son's job. If his son wasn't a basketball player and he was a janitor at a job,
Prince.
and he said, you not mopping the
Drop a
fucking
bomb.
floor right, you about to get mad at your son's ball?
Grab a bomb for the Prince.
Bro, I took the test to get in the union
La Kingdom
2
come.
years ago, right? Took my test, passed it, got a good grade, interviewed well, all that. 2 years ago, I still haven't got my phone call to get in the union. I got 9 white friends.
What union?
They didn't have to do none of that.
What
They just
union?
their father's friend made a phone call and they're in. Their uncle knew a guy, they got in. Nepotism is a thing. I'm glad that LeBron got his son in because it shows, like, listen, y'all could. This is what we can do now. We could be in a position to get our kids in, not based off of anything but them being our kids. That's the way that
First
the
of
world
all,
is working.
the
for
thing
white
that
people
pissed
all along.
The thing that pisses
I would do the
me
same
off,
shit, but I would not.
The thing
I
that
would
pisses
not
me
get
off,
mad
bro.
about somebody critiquing it.
Neither.
Though.
That's my thing.
That's my problem. LeBron should have never walked his ass over
Not
that
even
shit.
that,
Shit when
bro.
everybody in
critiquing
the world
him
be
about
saying
what though, bro?
It
Anything.
don't matter.
If a nigga critiquing your parenting, you ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah,
you
no,
a
It don't
liar.
matter. They
You
didn't
a liar.
come at
I
his
ain't lying.
parenting. They
You
didn't
know
come
why?
at his
I know for a
parenting,
fact
though.
if you go up to that hole, I'm talking to this
They
man,
didn't
bro.
come at his
Why?
parenting
Why?
though. They came
I'm
at
talking to
his.
him. I
They
ain't
came at
ask you
the.
that shit. You ain't
They
got
came
no
at the
fucking
role
kid.
what?
that
It
he
don't
played
matter.
in his
This
son's
nigga,
NBA
you know,
career.
why are we asking niggas with no kids? Why is we asking niggas with no kids if a nigga is a good parent or a bad parent? You don't know, nigga.
Shoot, I know more
Hey,
than you
man,
do.
we moving on.
How old is your oldest kid?
To another good parent.
How old is your
bad
oldest
parent.
kid? Because I raised
20.
a kid. I raised a kid from birth
Oh,
to
my oldest
21.
kid.
I
My
raised a
oldest
child
kid.
from birth to 21. So I got 21 years of raising killed children on you. So you can't say that.
Children.
You feel me? But that's not the point. The point is you win $100 million, $200 million. You getting paid billions of dollars. Criticism comes with the job. Period. That's all.
Especially if
Absolutely.
you played a part
Niggas is
in that
crying.
nigga getting
That's
that
what's wrong with
job.
y'all niggas. These
Because
niggas
of the
is
job.
crying on here. These niggas making $500, $1 million, $1 billion. I don't want to hear nothing from you bitch ass niggas. Crybaby
Bro, what
ass,
the
hoe
fuck-
ass
what the
niggas.
fuck do
That's
money-
what's wrong with the world.
What the fuck
Hoe
do-
ass niggas. You
what
ain't
do
never
money-
hear Michael Jordan complain, oh, they picking on me in the media and this and that and the third. And he's a big ass hoe.
Yo, these Michael Jordan
Hoe
fans
ass
is out of
niggas.
control, bro.
Nah.
Yo, they be so.
Y'all sensitive. Y'all young niggas
Why is
sensitive
y'all
as
niggas so
hell.
mad, bro?
Nah, y'all young
Nigga,
niggas
you
sensitive
talking about
as
the
hell.
wrong generation,
You ever heard?
motherfucker.
You ever heard?
You talking about them 20-year-olds?
You know what I
nigga?
heard? In my
What you
generation, I
talking about?
never heard of a female having masculine energy.
Just 'cause you 50,
Y'all
nigga.
females be tougher than y'all niggas nowadays, nigga. Y'all females be tougher than y'all niggas. What you
Shit
talking
went
about?
left.
Yo, he
Niggas
wild.
is
We're not
What
even
is
talking about
we talking
sports.
about right
I
now?
know, but you know how it goes.
Hey, yo, reel that shit in, bro.
All right.
Jaden Daniels was spotted talking to Juju Watkins on the sideline, courtside.
Man,
on
talk
the
about
basketball
loving
court.
basketball.
Courtside, and then the mom came. Jaden Daniels' mom came and sat in between their ass on national TV. Jaden had smut all on his face. Nigga looked sad as hell. Mom shitted on his parade.
Right.
Couple
You ain't
days later.
talking to my son.
I thought
Bitch.
I
And what
thought
happened
it
a
was her
couple days
mom.
later?
I thought it was her mom. How
No,
she
that
was
was-
coming.
that
I
was
know.
his
That's
mom.
And
what
what happened a couple days later?
I don't know. Talk to him.
Shorty out for the season.
Oh yeah. She tore ACL.
That's some real love and basketball shit right
She
there.
tore her ACL. I forgot
Oh
about
God,
that.
that's crazy. And it's USC
I'm about to
too.
say, same
That was
school
actually
there.
the
That's
next topic.
crazy.
It's right here on the
That's
list. That's what's
crazy.
up.
Yeah, his mom wildin'.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mondukes needs to chill out. Back the fuck up. I understand you feel me, you want to protect the kid, but
He can't get no better than that.
come on, bro. Like,
He can't get no better than
if
her
anything,
anyway.
you embarrassing your son on national
She
TV doing that.
She getting a big bag already by herself. She on national TV. She definitely going to the league.
She's gonna change She's gonna change the league. She's gonna be the one that drives the WNBA to a direction to where they making money.
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese they just set the table. They just pulled the
But
table
that's what I'm
out.
saying. Now it's
She
gonna be
about to set
rivals.
that shit.
Yeah, they gonna
Word
have.
up.
It's gonna be. They got three good rival players now. It's gonna keep going up.
And they smart.
Haley Van
They
Lith
turned
chick.
college
And the
up.
other girl too,
They
she's still
turned
turning up
college
even though
That's what Cheryl Miller said. Cheryl
even though
Miller
Angel
said.
Reese gone.
Cheryl Miller said if you a female,
Flaw J.
you should stay in college because that's where you making your money. You ain't making no money in the WNBA. She said it's opposite. If you a female, you stay in the league with your 4 years, get your NIL deals, make your bag, and then go to the W. Don't do that 1 year shit and then go to the league because you making $75,000 a year.
And now you looking like
Yo.
Angel Reese trying to change the bag prices. Like, bitch, enjoy your game. Like, you trying to tell people how much they should be getting paid. You just got here.
Not even that. The WNBA has never been. They never turned a profit.
Exactly.
Ever
They
in
not
the
about to
history
give
of
a
the
fuck about
WNBA.
what you talking about. And you making bags on the side too?
So, real quick, in between this, we're gonna take a moment to let you guys know at home, to everybody that's subscribing to the Luxury Group Podcast. We appreciate y'all. To everybody that's watching the clips on TikTok, Facebook, social media, jumping inside of the comment section, debating with us, talking about the podcast, helping us bring more attention to the podcast. We appreciate y'all. Right now, Luxury Group t-shirts on sale, real low, still got some in stock. We're doing a special just for the families, just for the Luxury Group family. You feel me? We're doing a special for y'all. So make sure y'all email us at luxurygroup.co@gmail.com to get exclusive information on the t-shirts that we have in stock from adult to children sizes, and also specials on studio time, specials on photo shoots, music video shoots, biopics. Whatever you want to do, we can do it here. Whatever you want to do, we can do it here. So, listen. Luxury Group t-shirts, still in stock. Make sure you put that LG on you. You Feel me? Wear that cape. We back in motion, though. Luxury Group Podcast. Let's get back to it. Bro, Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson both got traded to the Giants. The Giants was trash already. But now they got two quarterbacks that's suspicious right now in the game, to say the least. I ain't going to disrespect Russ. I was a Russ fan for like 10 years. Still support the man. Hope he's successful. But Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, who you think going to throw the most picks?
No, Jameis Winston.
Yeah, James. Definitely James. He played too much.
But Jameis Winston, he's unfazed by his interception.
Yeah, I was about to say he gonna take the most sacks too.
Them shits do not faze him, bro.
At all.
But he gonna get right the fuck back up and act like he ain't even throw a pick
whatsoever, man. I think that is dope. Because Russell Wilson is in a big market now. Denver wasn't a big market. Pittsburgh is a decent sized market, and they get nationally televised games all the time. I think that the Giants games, though, you in New York City,
win or lose.
You got Sierra up north in New York, you got your kids, they could do a whole reality show up this joint.
Nah.
People will watch that shit.
Russell Wilson is in the phase of his career where he has nothing to lose. That's
right.
The phase. When you have nothing to lose, you ball out.
I mean, your career.
Like
Ryan Tannehill.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill, Geno Smith, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Geno on the Raiders
They
right
was
now.
started. They
Matt
ended their
Repeat.
careers. They started airing shit. I'm hoping
Sam Darnold.
I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers do that if he comes to the Steelers.
He ain't gonna do that.
See?
Yeah, he ain't coming there. He gonna retire before he come there. Y'all let Russ walk out the door for
We didn't
for
let
a
him walk
ghost.
out the door.
You ain't want him. So you let him walk out the door
Because he's mid.
for a ghost.
I don't even know mid-pack.
For a ghost.
Just don't turn to the Giants.
Bro,
We
y'all
got
whole
Saquon,
team
all
been
right?
mid for
Nah,
like a decade.
I think we trying to get.
Y'all should just suck then. Y'all
what's
should
the
suck
dude-
for a good year
What's
or
the
two.
dude named Milrow? From the quarterback.
Y'all ain't get him.
We might get him.
Hell no. What pick y'all got?
Don't worry about all that. That's too many questions.
Go ahead,
Y'all
man.
got-
I think we got like 26.
Yeah, you ain't get him.
What
Y'all
pick y'all
gotta
got?
trade the
Don't
whole
worry
Niggas
about
on the board, bro.
Don't worry about it.
We might make something happen.
He like top 3 quarterbacks. He going.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what's dope though?
Not top
The
like
NFC
top 7.
NFC East got 5 black quarterbacks, but they whole division of starters, it's all black. I think that's dope as hell.
I will always love that.
I think it's dope as hell because they the first division ever in NFL history. Hold on, timeout. 3, 2, 1, bruh. Shoot
What?
him live, good brother.
Oh,
Stay
no.
off your phone on the live.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought everything was
Yeah, bro, come
natural.
on, bro. Like, nah, not like hold your phone up on the video camera and shit.
What you shooting a video?
Nah, I was just taking the picture of the drum. I thought everything was
shit, we
natural in here.
should've
I
did that.
didn't know we was.
He didn't put the whole ball.
We talking about a whole topic. You missing the topic, nigga. Filming this shit. All right, let's go back in. 3,
We keep it out there. Fuck that.
1, action.
We keep it all out there.
I bet.
Being us.
We're not keeping a clap. We're not keeping no fucking clap. You can go into that whole exchange and then cut it out. I don't give a fuck. We're not keeping that clap. We can post the clap for the bloopers though. We can post this shit for the bloopers. I want this on my page, but I ain't putting it on an episode. All right, fuck that. We back in. NFC East, 4 black quarterbacks. Out of all of the, I clapped already.
We don't need a
Out
clap.
of all, god damn. 3,
Keep it
You
real,
don't
man.
got clap.
One.
You don't got
Too hard,
clap. We ain't stop recording.
Hard ass shooty
all right,
hands.
bet. Hey, with them claps, right?
Shooty hands, hard as hell.
Hey, yo, them claps official. I learned that at church. You know what I mean? Yo, funny story.
Hey, what?
Funny story time real
At
quick.
church.
In church.
Choice.
Story time real quick. Yo, pay attention. I'm motherfucking in church one day, right? I was the little nigga that used to sleep under the pews. And somebody caught the Holy Ghost and stepped on my face with high heels on, bro, when I was
God
little.
damn.
Whole heel went into my cheek right here. I was screaming, bro. She was up there jumping. I don't know if she was big, what. My mama remembers. She always talk about it. We always, bro, she, hallelujah, hallelujah.
went to
First of
hell
all,
that day.
I ain't never been to a white church where anybody was jumping around. I ain't never been to a white church.
White church 15 minutes long.
Anybody was jumping
So
around.
I like a short church.
I ain't never been to a mosque where anybody was jumping around. But you come to our church, boy. Doom, 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 doom.
Got stomped
Doom,
on.
doom, 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 doom.
Didn't even know what she was doing.
Crip walked on my face, boy. That shit hurt bad as hell.
I used to sleep all the time. I used to be snoring in
No,
church.
church is like, it's like a full-time job. Work 7 o'clock to like 3 o'clock.
Mhm.
It's crazy, bro.
All right, we ain't gonna stay on church because Tim Ye, Rashad Smalls, he might say some outlandish, wild, crazy shit.
Like, I don't believe
Don't say no dumbass shit on this podcast.
We gotta talk about that.
No, cut that out. We ain't talking about that.
I'm talking
We're
about
gonna talk about no atheist shit.
I'm not an atheist. I just don't.
All right, yo,
talking
hold. We
about
going
Marvin
into we going back
We
in.
gonna go. That's next episode.
NFC East. The NFC East got 4 black quarterbacks. Who y'all think gonna do the best? Who you gonna think gonna do the worst? Jalen Hurts,
Duh.
Dak Prescott,
No.
Jaden Daniels,
They might trade.
or Russell Wilson.
They might
No.
trade that.
Well, as long as he's still here for the roster for this conversation.
I got Jalen for number 1, and I got Jaden for number 2. I'm not voting the rest.
I concur. I second that. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, well, look.
Who are the other two?
So check this out.
That's Prescott and
Dak Prescott and Russ.
yeah, Russ.
Yeah,
Right.
Garbage.
Flip a coin with them motherfuckers.
Healthy Dak.
Healthy Russ.
he was healthy.
It don't
When
matter
was he
about
hurt?
him though.
What?
It got to be a healthy.
When was he
Cowboys
hurt?
team,
Who?
nigga.
Dak.
Dak was out all season, bro.
This
It got to
season?
be a healthy Cowboys
Before that,
team,
he was
bro.
out this season.
It don't
But
matter
before
about
that-
him. It got to be the whole team.
They just got Tyreek Hill, right?
Did
I
they?
don't know.
Yo,
Hear that?
check this out.
I don't know about that.
So
That's crazy.
we just ranked who we thought. ML Football just ranked the 4 quarterbacks.
Come on now.
Number 1, Jaden Daniels
What?
from the Commanders. Number 2, Dak Prescott. Number 3, Jalen Hurts. And down there at number 4, Russ. And an honorable mention, number 5, James Winston.
Yo, yeah. Fuck
Yo,
that.
that list is crazy as shit.
Yo.
They got the end right with Jameis.
I'm
But
glad.
swear to God, I promise you, it should be Jalen, Jaden, Russ,
How do you
Dak.
put Russ over? That's
I wouldn't
crazy.
pick Russ
and
over
then
that, though.
Jameis.
How do you put Dak over Jalen? I don't get it.
Exactly.
They be going off of numbers.
They picked Dak over. They
They
only
go
did that
QBR.
before his comeback. They trying to say that'd be his good comeback
That's
season.
Skip Bayless' favorite
That's
stat,
why.
QBR.
I mean, they're doing Jaden because of
Dak
how
can't
good he
stay
played
healthy.
this year. You know what I'm saying?
And he get a lot of garbage yards.
He
too.
did play good, so I
Can't
give him
even
that.
judge off Dak. He don't even play healthy ever. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. They only doing that off of false hope. They trying to go, we're just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. You know,
We see him
he's
at
gonna
his
come
best.
back. You know.
Yeah, we
They
see him at your
they
best.
trying to do what you
maybe.
just said.
Ooh.
If he's
Dak.
healthy, we know he could be number 2. Like,
Bro, look at my hat. That shit look like Unk Vibes, pure Unk 2002.
Hell no.
I'm from a whole different era. And, hey, yo, y'all niggas remember this look?
speaking of era, rest in peace, young Scooter, man. Rest in peace,
We ain't
young
going
Scooter,
back.
man.
This is the side look. And
Young
this joint
Scooter,
right here,
man.
This is like 07.
Atlanta rapper,
Hey,
man.
switch that back-
Around
that
the
angle
era
back.
when
This is
the
like
Future was
07.
coming up and shit.
You used to wear their hat
All right,
like
we having
that.
too many conversations. All right, let's stick to it. Where we at?
Hey, yo, we back to business, bro. We back to business. Jalen Hurts is supposed to be getting his new Netflix series special coming out about his journey.
Who? Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. I mean, if you a Eagles fan or a Jalen Hurts fan, you already know his story per se, how he was one of the best in his little division in high school. He did score a lot of touchdowns, running and throwing. He was definitely dominant, but you know, when you come from a small market school, colleges, big Division I colleges, they don't really give a fuck if you nice or not nice. If you, what Tim Ye said, if you consider mid, your school considered mid because of the division that it's in, they're not even paying attention to you. I'm from a small ass market school, and our school won a boatload of championships. But when it comes to these big colleges, when it comes to these big colleges and these bigger high schools that's bigger than the division that we was in, you got to work triple, quadruple the amount that they got to work in stats. So if somebody scored 30 touchdowns, which has really rarely ever even been done. I don't think it's ever been done on an NFL level, more than 30 touchdowns in a season by like a running back or something like that. So if you, in a small market high school, and you only score 30 touchdowns, even though it might not have never been done in high school or something like that.
Who'd you do it
You
against?
need to score 60 if you in a Division II or Division IV high school program.
That's how they be talking about Aston Genty. The same kind of concept where it's like,
Oh, you talking about the ice water nigga?
I don't know. Nah.
No,
I
running
saw
back.
Ashton. Oh, that nigga. I heard Ashton.
What
Nah.
they be saying, bro?
They be saying that they ain't even see it. He ran for 2,000 yards, but it's like, who'd you do it against? You ain't do it against Alabama. You ain't do it against the big schools. You in Boise State. So, you know what I mean?
One you talking about, was that
We
the
gonna
one?
He was a runner-up. Yeah, he was runner-up.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to see when he gets to the league because he's small as hell, too.
He's stocky.
I think he's going to go off.
So do you think he should have won that?
He looked
Or do
like
you
my height.
Travis.
Hey,
So Trav deserved it?
Yeah, he did.
How
Both ways.
how tall is, what's his name?
Genty.
Ashton.
I think he's like 5'10".
Genty.
Like jeans.
Gene T.
Ashton Genty. I think he like my height.
Gene
About
T
5'5".
sounds
We'll come
crazy.
back
You
to
funny
that.
as hell. Gene T.
Jeans, like jeans.
Jeans are
T.Y.
We're going to come
That's
back
a
to
black
that
man.
when she.
That's a
she
black
Oh, yeah,
has
but
answer.
nah, what you were saying, the difference is nowadays, bro, you get to play your sport all year round.
about 6 feet.
He's about
6 feet.
God
Bro,
damn.
that's a lie. That motherfucker ain't no bigger than 5'6".
And what position he play again? Running
Running
back?
back.
Running
Yeah,
back.
and yo, he stands straight up when he.
He like
at
5'6",
He
bro.
stands straight up. He don't bend down.
Fuck he is.
He look like my brother. He built like my brother.
But yeah, you get to play all year round now, so it's like easier to be noticed and be recognized because you play on the national level all year round. Like even football, that was never heard of. You know what I'm saying? We played football for that season. It was a wrap till next
Right,
season.
and now they got
We got
spring
revisions.
football.
We got revision.
I think I spelled it wrong. It was the Jeanty.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what happened. I spelled it wrong first time. It's
That's a whole short. My bad. Go ahead.
It says here that he's listed as being like 5'9".
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically about the same thing, almost 6 feet.
They need to turn that 9 upside down.
She said, you heard what she said? You heard what she said? She said it's almost the same thing. Not if you 5'9".
Right.
Shit.
My girl like
She
5'9".
thinking numbers. She thinking numbers.
All right, yo. The Pats got Stephon Diggs in free agency. They thought they was gonna get AJ Brown.
That's a good
though,
pickup.
but they ain't
It
get
is, but he
AJ. I
ain't
mean,
gonna
but
do
he was
shit.
hurt too. So
He ain't gonna do shit.
He
That's
was
a good
hurt.
pickup. That's a good pickup. I like Jordan Love.
Stephon Diggs living his best life right now. I don't think he worrying about football.
Nigga, he better get in
I
that
mean, he
gym.
better be.
That nigga be all over the place. He be on his James Harden shit, bro. He like
I
to
hear
party
that.
with the rappers and everything
Yeah.
more than play. That's
Fuck
what he like
hoes
to
and-
do.
Yeah, fucking
Who, Stephen
fucking
Diggs?
stuffing out of
What you
Cardi
mean?
B.
Stephen
He fucking Cardi B right now. nigga.
Stephen Diggs is a good football player.
No,
Yeah.
I never said he was ass.
He's smacking a wax.
He
on
top-
James
Cardi
Harden is
B
a good
right now.
basketball player, but
Who?
And
he
a
don't
couple.
be focused.
James Harden.
James Harden, he's a good basketball player.
Yo, I saw
Like-
something the other day that said Cardi was so mad at Offset for cheating and shit, but she settled to be a side bitch.
For a nigga
to
that's
Stephon
going
Diggs.
proudly tell her, bitch, I'm fucking every bitch.
So what? That might just be what she wanted right now. Fresh off of marriage, she might not want to be nothing serious. So that's why she might be cool. Like, all right, I'll fuck you when I fuck you.
That sound good. That shit's dumb as hell, bro. You should just stay with the nigga then. That was constantly cheating on you. You should have just settled for that.
No, that's not the thing.
How? He's still being a father to his kids.
He can still do that without her being.
Y'all business. Y'all not in the fucking blogs every single day of this extra shit.
First of all,
let's be real. You only in the blogs.
It
now
got
'cause you
toxic.
keep
Once
crying,
it gets toxic, you don't even like. When you're in a relationship and that shit ends, you don't like that person. Like
Yeah,
I don't want to be
But
around
it
you.
showed.
You know
But
what
it
I'm
showed
saying?
after they break up that she still want that nigga. Like
because
it showed, like-
because you know every nigga
and
got
he
3
showed
or
the
4
same
times.
shit too. Like
every
they
nigga got
both
3
still
or
want
4
each other.
times.
This
Like
day segment. Get your shit off.
they both still want each other.
Get your shit off.
Just saying.
Shit.
That's that toxic.
I
love.
need
Nah,
a whole short. I need a whole short for TikTok of them.
Nah, I agree though. 'Cause I
Get your
think
shit off.
she still care because she keep mentioning them. She keep bringing it up, and I understand there shit be going on behind the scenes, but you bring this shit to the internet. Like, I started ignoring that shit. I let it go by.
Looks like nigga. We was talking about Stephon Diggs.
Shout out to
Stephon.
Prime Time. Round of applause for Prime Time. Deion Sanders. He just got a 5-year, $54 million extension with Colorado through 2029 to 2030 as their head coach. $54 million. I think that's dope as hell because it's just showing that you can be a legendary player and then have an act 2 that's even crazy too. You know what I'm saying?
Deion different. Deion different. His energy. I be watching his pre-game speeches and shit. That shit get me hyped, nigga. I be wanting to get on the field. Like, yeah, that nigga.
Speaking of coaches, how y'all think Deshaun Jackson gonna do as a coach?
I don't know.
I think he's gonna be mid for real.
I do too.
I gotta see
what
his
y'all
style.
think about Michael
Delaware
Vick?
State University. I know a lot of motherfuckers that went to that college, and I ain't never heard nothing about sports out of that school.
He ain't going to turn him into.
Could y'all ever
Colorado.
see him as a
He ain't
coach
gonna
before
jam.
this though?
He ain't gonna turn him to a nationally noticed team.
Could y'all
If
see him
he
as a
do-
coach like beforehand?
No,
Nah.
I feel like he was just following Mike Vick, but I ain't gonna hold.
He's following that bag. Shit.
Yeah, I
Get
think
the
he
bag,
They,
you know?
they gave him a job and he ain't.
Look, I don't
shit.
want to be the. I'm a Deshaun Jackson fan, so I'm not gonna be
Yeah,
a
that's my
hater.
boy.
I'm just talking about for school purposes. I think that school's in a super hick ass market in the middle of nowhere.
I think he gotta
I
get
used to
some
do
experience.
deliveries down there, driving trucks, doing deliveries down there. Ain't shit out there but farm. Them niggas is, they have more success having a tipping cow channel than us watching Deshaun Jackson as the only relevant person on the Delaware
think he
State
gotta-
University
Word.
college football team.
I think
The coach-
what he's trying to do, he's trying to get some experience. He probably never coached before.
Yeah, that's
He never
hard.
did.
That's what I'm saying. That's tough for him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna do anything like Deion did with Jackson. You know what I mean? With that Jackson State University that he
And
was with.
we don't even got to compare them. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
What y'all
but that's
think about
the
Mike Vick then?
conversation, though.
Yeah.
What do we think Deshaun Jackson is going to do
We
in
gotta
college
see.
football? Will he have the same impact as Deion? I don't think so. Like you said, I don't think he's going to turn Colorado into that. But I ain't going to hold. I would be extremely excited
If he does.
if he turned them motherfucking school into something relevant. That school ain't relevant at all. Don't nobody talk. That's another perfect example of what I was talking about divisions and schools. That's not even a D1 school when it comes to sports. As far as I know. Now, I could be wrong. Till, can you find out? We got to give a shout. Yo, round of applause for Till. She the best. Round of applause for Gabe.
On the
Round of applause
soundboard.
for Jimmo.
Yes, sir.
Jim Joe.
Round of applause for Luxary Group. The whole team. I may say so myself. Spectacular.
So,
Now-
Till, tell us what was the question?
Yeah, we were talking about
DSU.
we were talking about
Is DSU,
Deshaun Jackson in a division. Is Delaware State University a Division I school? And we will find out. Until then,
Hey, I feel like he just.
a Division I school.
It's D1.
All right, so it's
It's
D1.
low. It's low. It's like they're not
It's
going to win nothing.
It's Division I. So what? They not SEC. So what? They Big Ten?
They
They not. They
They
not
They
nationally
DSU.
ranked.
Nah,
They
they
by themselves.
the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
They independent like us.
That's what I'm saying.
Me
As far
at-
as-
nothing.
All right. All right, so it's a D1 school.
That's Mac.
It's a Division I school. That's fire.
Right.
But as far as sports, they're not even ranked in like the Big Ten or the SEC or the Pac-12. They're not.
That's what it is.
They're not ranked nationally.
Right.
So if he brings them to a national level, to where they can get televised games and have some sort of relevancy, that would be fire. I don't care if he never win a ring. If he do that alone, he a Hall of Fame coach. So round of applause for Deshaun Jackson.
D-Jack got
You
a
know
ring
he
in my
here.
eyes, nigga.
Let's go, D-Jack. You know what I mean? I know a lot of motherfuckers that went to that
Yeah, I
school.
think he got.
Not
It's
to say don't like
a
none of
test
them, but
if he
hey,
going to be able to connect with the players like Deion does.
drop a bomb.
Dog,
shots
coaching is a 24/7, 365 job. If he got it in him to be that, then he gonna do good.
Yeah.
And what y'all think about Mike Vick?
Mike Vick,
Same thing.
I think he got it.
Mike Vick was a quarterback, so he gonna
Even
be,
if it's not like a championship run the
that's what I'm
first
saying.
time, he gonna bring that impact.
DJ a
ASAP.
wide receiver. That's what's making me a little bit.
skeptical.
Yes,
Yeah, 'cause he's a
yes,
wide receiver.
yes.
No,
I
that's
never
it.
heard of that
And
before.
I feel like the wide receivers, no disrespect,
They
no
only know what
shots
they
fired
know.
to the wide receivers. I don't think that they sit in the film room nearly as much as the
Quarterback,
QBs or the
centers.
defensive players. I feel like, I ain't gonna hold, I'm a running back at heart. So I feel like running backs and wide receivers, from what I witnessed from the high school level, is fucking prima donnas. We just sit around trying to look fly and shit in our uniform and make sure that we photogenic and ready to, when we run out the tunnel, smoke coming out, nigga, get the good side.
Yeah, you just gotta know what you're doing. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I worry about it.
Running
Hey,
backs and
Timo.
wide receivers, y'all just gotta know what y'all doing.
You gotta get the good side.
Quarterback and
You know what I'm saying?
quarterback and defenders has to know what everybody on the field is doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Wide receivers, they probably go to film.
They just know their
Quarterback
route.
Be like, yo,
Just know your route.
Maybe it's
Malcolm?
left.
I want you to run a post.
Right. A post. And
I
if this
want you
dude
to
is
run a
lined up
post.
here, then you
Iron
do
flat,
that.
nigga.
That's
I
it.
want you to run a post into the flat, but then I want you to zig back out into a fade.
All you gotta know
They
is
be
your
like,
shit.
okay.
And if the safety pinch, then turn it into a drag.
Exactly.
Simple, that's it.
So
Simple like
they
that.
come into or turn to a comeback. You feel me? A button hook. If you come back, you pay attention to how the receivers did film. I don't think that the receivers pay attention to and study and break down film to know what the defender's gonna do above them when they on the line. Like, yo, if this defender come over here, obviously I already know they in man. If I go in motion, he follow me, then he in man.
Yeah.
But if I'm on the line,
he don't know what the defensive line
and
is
he
doing.
do something with his helmet or his hands or something like that, every time he do that, I know he about to press. If he step forward a couple inches and then look around left, right, I know he about to press me. So I need to jab step to the left, go right, and then come back left hard and then hit my whole route on him. I don't think they break down film like that. Like, Russell Wilson, Jalen Hurts, Jalen is a master at this. Get to the line of scrimmage and see everybody on the field. Mm-hmm. He noticed somebody do something. He'll switch the whole play up right there.
He's about to hit. Look at
Yeah,
the
only most
hate is
important
loaded. Look at
right
that.
there.
The only most important thing for
He's
Not a
loaded.
master. He's not a master. He does it like everybody does.
Peyton Manning.
Come on.
Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning.
Once you do it at that level, you can say you're a master.
Once you do it at that level and you win the
he
Super
didn't-
Bowl by being the best team.
He didn't beat
in
the boss
NFL
level.
on a
What more can
blowout,
you do?
We're going to give our man his credit, man. Drop a bomb for Jalen Hurts. And drop a bomb for the haters, too.
Get the offensive coordinator credit.
I'm saying,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
we're going to give him credit, too, but fuck that nigga. He went to the Saints.
Exactly.
Man, look,
got
man.
him a payday.
Shout out to my boy Bow Wizzle, man.
Oh, Weezy, what you do?
Bow Wow and Chris Brown just dropped. Yeah, my boy Breezy. Shout out to Breezy, too. Round of applause for Bow Wow and Chris Brown. Chris Brown going on tour. He's coming to Philadelphia area. I think it's August 16th or something like that. That's going to be dope.
Yes, sir.
I think I might take my lady to that.
Man, what lady want to go? You feel me?
Take applications.
You feel me?
Y'all niggas know y'all go by yourself.
I'm dropping your ass back home after that. You feel me? What I'm saying.
I only been to one big concert ever. I went to go to the 20-year anniversary of Get Rich or Die Trying. But we'll talk about that in a second. We'll segue to that in a second later on in the show real quick when we pivot in.
Nita Baker, that's the only concert I've ever been to.
That's a good.
I went to
this is a
Janae.
good segue.
I went
Well,
to
actually,
Janae
we
recently,
already
man.
segued into music.
She
We
came
off
to
of
Philly.
sports. But look, Bow Wow and Chris Brown just dropped a
Man,
record.
you
It's
go.
a
That
slap.
shit's different.
It's called Use Me. I want to know why people always sleep on Bow Wow or how he messed up his career. What phase? Was it because he couldn't transition from a child star to an adult star? Was it because his fan base was still young when he was trying to transition? Like, what do y'all think it is?
Shit, I think it's the society got brainwashed by these cat rappers that they started expecting Bow Wow to start rapping about some shit that ain't him. Nigga, he started making love music. He started making club music. Everybody started making bang bang shit. So when he started doing what we know him for, everybody like, oh, that's corny. But nigga, he rapping about the same shit we were just rapping about with Out of My System and all the other shit. He's still rapping the same shit.
This is the first.
He about to throw some shit.
Put this on. This is the first diligent take that I fucking agree with. And we in 5 episodes deep. Drop a bomb for diligent. For saying what comes to his mind and this time making it shine.
Yes, sir. Big Libra.
Drop another bomb for my boy. I like that take, man. I'm with all Bow Wow respect. I don't like the Bow Wow heat, and I don't like being a Bow Wow fan and niggas always talking shit about my boy. It's hard out here.
I think
for
he
Bow
just
Wow
aged
fans.
out.
It's hard out here for Bow Wow fans. We walk around niggas with
You ain't going to a Bow Wow concert.
He
though.
took his foot off. He took his foot off the gas.
I missed the Millennial Tour when they came to Philly. I was sick.
Like, y'all niggas wild.
doing all that.
He took his foot off the gas.
Right.
He took his foot off the gas. That's all.
He just got old.
He had too long of a gap. He ain't put no music out for a while. But he got stuck on touring off that old shit.
Man,
You know
he
what I'm
started
saying?
trying to do what everybody was
Let,
doing.
Let Tools get his
No,
point.
go.
He tried to get that multiple bag, bro.
I'm trying to hear Tools explain.
He tried to
He was
rap.
getting that. He was getting
tried
that
to
acting
rap.
bad. He was getting that acting bad
Yeah,
too.
you forgot about that? He's acting, bro.
I don't care about that. We talk about music.
But I'm saying
Nah, I
that
mean, I
that played
get
a
it.
part in his music.
No, it
I
didn't.
get it.
So people
I
started
get it.
looking at him more as an
He
actor.
put a lot more. He put a lot of effort into his acting career, where people were trying to make him the next Will Smith.
To the point when he started rapping again.
That
Like,
nigga was never going to be the next Will Smith. So
I mean, at the time, you
Never,
just
ever.
talking about eras, bro.
this nigga made like
In that
Mike.
era,
What you
there
talking
was a
about?
time-
Mike is a
What you
classic.
talking about?
Bro, there was an era in time. Yeah,
Jaden Smith,
crazy
nigga.
as
If
hell.
anything,
bro, the same shit's
Hell
happening with
no,
Will
nigga,
Smith.
you
To
crazy
be honest
as
with you.
shit.
It was fucking
like,
Will
you
Smith.
disrespect him. I
Jaden
see
Smith.
niggas
Jaden
like
Smith
you,
a
bro.
better actor than that
Why
nigga.
is you Why is you disrespecting the nigga?
Hold on.
Ain't
Who you
disrespecting nothing.
Talking about he like Jaden
Better
Smith.
actor than who?
He not like Will Smith, nigga.
You said Jaden
Nigga.
Smith better than who?
Will Smith is an actor. He's a thespian.
Yes.
Like,
No, you said
for
He
real.
was a rapper.
Yeah, that's
that just
cool.
dropped the
Yeah.
album on Friday, and
Yeah,
niggas
he
was
was a
sleeping
rapper.
on
They
Will
was-
for 30 years.
They
Nigga,
doing the
what
same
you
shit.
talking
The
about,
same
man?
shit they doing to Will Smith. They do to Bow Wow.
No.
They was fucking with Will Smith.
No, he didn't.
Yes, they was.
No.
Bro,
Because
I
Will
can't
Smith
heavily
was
vouch
a
for-
rapper.
Yeah.
Then he stopped. He started acting.
And he's
then
back.
And then he acted his way into
From outer
being a
space.
$20 million movie actor. Why rap?
He got mad albums out, bro.
Who?
Will Smith.
Yeah, but not like during his. And Will Smith is not known for music. What you know Will Smith for? You don't know Will Smith for music. You know Will Smith
I mean,
for
I
acting.
know him for acting. But,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bow Wow's
You know,
known for music.
I'm only
All I'm
28.
saying was if Bow Wow just could have dropped some more albums, he would have probably been successful.
I agree with that.
He stopped dropping
I
albums.
mean,
But I
is
mean, he
successful.
was rapping since he was a
he's
kid.
successful
He
as
probably,
hell.
he probably wanted to do
And I
something
mean,
different.
the nigga is like, this is one of them situations we was talking about earlier. Like, he's an astute businessman. Like, bro, like, where does mine? I got the Bow Wow brush, the do-rag, the joint with the, you know what I mean? A little phone. That's my boy.
Yeah, he getting money with that
That's
shit.
my boy.
He getting money
my
with
boy.
them do-rags.
Yo,
He
I
ain't playing.
you idolize him. I
playing.
get it.
You know what I mean?
Everybody got idols.
Oh my
Speaking
god.
of these hard gangster shit.
Yo, when we find out who he really like as an artist, we gonna get this.
I don't look
nigga,
up to
bro.
nobody.
Hey, yo, hold on, bro.
No Diddy.
He's not gonna be an artist.
He's like Teddy Pendergrass and them motherfuckers.
Pendergraph, people. Don't forget the F at the
Yeah.
Wasn't he gay?
Yo, hold on, bro. What that got to do with anything?
I'm just
You're not
saying.
about to turn this podcast to shame
I'm
these
just,
motherfuckers.
I'm not saying
Get us
that.
cut
I'm just
off
saying
from the
like
bag, motherfucker.
he got things he don't like about our artists, so we gotta throw some
See,
shit in there.
I
about
gave that
his,
nigga
you know what I'm
credit
saying?
earlier when that hot take, and he put his dumb ass back in the dog.
Hey, it wouldn't be me if it ain't like
There's
that,
nothing
you
wrong
know
with
what I'm
being
saying?
gay.
That's
So.
my boy, man.
Shout out
Shout
to
out to Diligent.
my gay homies.
Shout out to
Shout out to the gay community, bro.
I don't
we
think
ain't,
he
we ain't
was, though.
homophobic.
All right,
you feel me?
pause. Hold it down.
Teddy Pendergrass.
NBA young boy is out of jail,
Again.
possibly, or again,
I didn't know he was in jail.
or maybe.
Nah, he out.
I mean, he been in jail, but
Yeah,
this
he
the
out.
thing. Niggas saying he here. Niggas always saying that he ratting and shit. So I don't know, man. The young boy, I don't really give a fuck.
Who he
about the
ratting
young
on?
boy. I don't fucking know, bro. I like I said, I
This
don't
is out
really give a
of my
fuck
range,
about the young
nigga.
boy.
We need to call
The
three in
nigga
here
was
for this
talking shit
combo.
about Floyd,
We need
and
three
I
in
think
Cal for
Floyd
this
should have
combo.
punched him in his fucking face.
I'm gonna be ratting on.
I just don't know how many.
He got in trouble by himself.
What do a lot of people always say though? Like when the feds come, what that mean?
Man, I think Floyd
Yeah,
shoulda
but he
punched
wasn't
him in
doing
his
nothing
face.
crazy. And that nigga,
This nigga always getting picked up by the feds though,
yeah,
and then always back home though.
yeah, but he not doing no he not doing no shit that's
So why
that's
the-
gonna get
I
no
don't know what he
football
doing. I don't even
numbers.
know why I'm
Yeah.
reporting on this. It's fake news.
Yeah, I don't
like
know
that.
exactly what he doing either.
Yeah.
I saw somebody else say it, so I just,
Another
you know.
dumbass rapper.
It raised some
Another
suspicions.
dumbass rapper. Another dumbass rapper and another dumbass moment. Chef G
Freedom.
pled guilty to attempted murder and got 5 years. These rap niggas is really silly.
Yeah,
they
they're
get
crashing
all
out.
this money to do the same dumb shit. I think we was talking about this before on the pod.
Right.
They get all this money to do the same dumb shit. So week after week we gonna be talking about another dead rapper and another rapper did some dumb shit.
Yeah, but there's another misconception that you said. These niggas get all that money.
They ain't really getting no money.
Don't really be getting no money.
That's why they still doing the dumb shit.
That is a misconception. Because I'm not a fucking casual fan. I'm actually in a business, so
Right.
I know how these contracts look sometimes. They look crazy as hell, and you can have a song out for years. You can have a platinum, double platinum, diamond record that might not see a bag back, depending on how much money they
I feel like the
gave
only
you.
real dumb
TLC.
You
nigga,
feel me?
I feel like the only real dumb nigga that was doing that and had bread was Dirk.
Yeah.
Like Dirk, you had no reason to be doing none of that shit.
out here.
Like,
Financially.
I feel like that was dumb. He thought he was AR-Rap or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck AR-Rap.
I seen him do it.
AR-Rap needed to be doing that shit. Nigga,
I seen
Dirk,
him
you
do
ain't need
it.
to Pick up nothing.
This my little nigga skinny me.
Yeah, him and Yellow Beezy. They just he in court right now. The court dropped the video footage of the dude that he allegedly paid to shoot Mo 3. Bull pulled up in a Camaro. Mo 3 was driving a gold Honda Accord. He cut him off and started dumping in the car. Mo 3 stopped, put the car in reverse on the freeway, like 95 type shit. Backed up, jumped out the car, ran around to the passenger side, got his blick out the car, got behind the door like he was gonna shoot back. Bull got out the car with some assault rifle, big shit, with a fucking big ass
RPG.
big ass round clip on it. Bull started chasing this nigga Mo 3 down the highway. They ran out the camera angle. He was shooting in the middle of the street. He hunted him down like a dog. Bro.
I heard
in the middle of the freeway.
I read an
like,
article said that was a transgender too, or some shit like that.
That shit went left.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything, bro?
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Focus on the topic,
By a
nigga.
tranny, like.
Bro, focus
What are you
on
talking
the topic,
about?
bro. Focus
That's
on
what
the
I was-
topic.
that's
You
what they
fucking the whole
said.
take up.
So
I'm
somehow they
confused.
beef
Focus
was
on
in.
That is the topic. It's his
Who was
opinion.
the
It was part of their beef. The nigga Yellow Beezy in 03.
I'm confused
I
now.
don't know about all that.
That's what I was saying.
It was a dude or is it? Okay.
It was a
Bo
dude.
3 was bullying that nigga. He had to get him out of here.
Yeah, they
I
said
don't
Bo
know
3
shit
tried to
about that
kill Yellow
story
Beezy first.
Yeah, he got shot. He got shot like 18 times or some shit like that.
Jesus.
He almost died.
Yeah, that shit went back and forth with them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yellow Beezy. He almost
Who
died.
shot Yellow Beezy?
Both 3 of them people shot him.
He rapped about
He
it in the
almost
song.
died.
And everything.
Right after he came with that
Describe
that
it.
Back At It Again song, he got shot like 18 times or some shit like that. Almost died.
18 times is crazy.
Yeah.
Four bus and
What
everything.
the hell?
Then he
Well, one thing Yellow Beezy didn't do. I'm sorry, Tools. I don't mean to cut you
I
off.
could be exaggerating about the number of times.
One thing Yellow Beezy ain't do. One thing that he definitely had a missed opportunity to do. He missed his 50
He's
Cent
crazed.
moment. Yellow Beezy missed his 50 Cent moment. If he got shot 18 times and he didn't capitalize on that shit, he need to fucking get a new goddamn publicist and a
he
new
did.
manager.
Not even that, because when 50 Cent
he
got
went
shot,
up.
when 50 Cent
Somebody in the
got shot
marketing
9
department
times,
not
that was
working
like unheard of. Nowadays, nigga, that's like
Yeah, these
a
niggas
Tuesday.
surviving
Yeah,
bullets
but
like
what
it's
I'm
nothing.
saying is he should have turned it into something more lucrative, and it's still a possibility that he could have did that. Because even if it's unheard of, he famous enough to put a documentary out. You know, they always want to see the downfall
you talking
of the
about
black
shit
man.
like that.
They could
know-
put a documentary.
you know what the
or something
downfall
out
of a
and
black man
capitalize
is?
on how many times he
The
got shot,
downfall
turn that
the
shit to a
downfall of
whole
a black
series.
man is distraction. And that's what it be. These niggas, they get a little bit of money, they get distracted from what the goal is, and then they just stop putting out music.
You know
And then they
what
go
else?
dry. And then when they put out music, like, we don't want to hear you no more, nigga, I done moved on.
Drop a bomb for distractions. I ain't gonna hold. Distractions is good though. For shit like this podcast, we on here talking about nothing but distractions. Distractions can pay the fucking bills.
They can.
When you know how to monetize them.
Right. But they fuck you up.
It could fuck you up.
Okay.
All right. So, what y'all think about these artists losing it on fans in the crowd? Not just the fans that run on the stage like what we was talking about earlier when Trey Songz scored with the fan. But what do you think about them losing it on the fans for sitting down? Like in the front row, not cheering them on.
Humble yourself, man.
Amorion was screaming, "Get your ass up! Get your ass up!"
I seen a
I didn't
couple
have to-
people do
yeah,
that
I
shit.
seen rappers do that
They
too.
need to humble themselves on that one.
I witnessed with my own eyes at the 20th anniversary 50 Cent concert. Busta Rhymes was rapping, and somebody was sitting down in the front row, not rapping his shit. He was like, "Sing my shit, bitch." He told her,
Nah, did you see
"Sing
the
my
other
shit,
one?
bitch. You at a motherfucking concert. What
Nah.
you think?
Did
You
you
gonna
see
come
the
here
one?
and sit on your motherfucking ass and not say my shit? You gonna sing my shit." Nigga, that shit came on. He said, "Run that shit back, Flip." That shit said, "Don't just sit, man. My people wanna jump. Don't just sit." He was like, "Yeah, bitch, you gonna sing my shit."
Nah, you should have
Nigga
seen the
was
one where he
hyped
told
up.
them niggas put their phones down. He said, Busta, he said, "Bro, I don't do nothing. I come from a different era. All y'all on your phones and shit. What y'all come to a show for and y'all on your phones?
You know what I'd have said?
Put all y'all fucking phones down right now."
I'd have said, fuck
I'm
your
like-
era. Fuck your era,
This
old
nigga
ass
stopped
nigga.
the music, everything. He said, "I'm not just doing the
Make
show.
me,
Everybody put their
you
phones
supposed
down."
to make me get up. That's your job, nigga. If I'm sitting down, that means you're not doing your job.
You say you would have said what?
That's a fact.
Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you.
I
old
paid. I
nigga.
just paid $100+ for this show, nigga.
Nah,
and
word
if it's
up.
front row, that's $500+.
Yeah, I'm doing
you know what I'm
whatever the fuck I
saying?
want.
You supposed to make me get up, boy. What you talking about?
That nigga said,
Stupid.
"Put
These,
them
that's what I'm
phones
saying.
away."
These dudes, they entitled. They weirdos,
Come
man.
from a different
That's why I
era.
don't look up to people, rich people. They weirdos, bro. These niggas get money
now,
and turn
now I'm
weird.
pulling the Lux. I'm pulling the Lux for the first time.
Always
In 5 episodes.
made you, nigga.
I'm agreeing with Tools on this
We
one, man.
made y'all, nigga. We made all y'all niggas. Don't forget that, all you famous rapper niggas, actor niggas, athletes, we made y'all, nigga. Without us, you're nothing. Don't forget that shit. That's because these
That's
motherfuckers,
why
they
Wayne
forget
always
that.
say that shit. I'm nothing without you.
Yeah, these
Nah, but I think
motherfuckers.
some artists, I think it's definitely needed during the show. Sometimes it's a
I'm
way to do
Paul
it.
Platoon.
That nigga wake up call is
There's-
It's called
always needed.
crowd control, bro.
It's crowd control for sure. It's a way to
crowd
to
control.
you see people's kind of, you know what I mean, kind of
You
lagging.
don't got
You bring
crowd
them into it.
presence and
Exactly.
crowd control, then you suck,
You gotta know
nigga.
when songs to play and what time. Cause I know Busta Rhymes would have played that, hit you with the lanes, people gonna get up. But they don't even know your songs, bro. It's a whole different world. They might even know.
Yeah, that's saying if you going to like.
They might have came to see somebody else.
Buster. You ain't got to tell nobody to get up unless you literally at a young people concert who don't know.
There's no way I'm not standing up at the.
So make new
I know
music.
his songs.
Make relevant music. That's why they say Jim Jones is probably one of the most relevant old YNs right now because he's staying relevant. He's staying relevant, bro. Like,
hey, yo, so let's talk real quick. Let's pivot real quick. We're gonna stay on this rap shit. So we already talked about Bow Wow, a not gangster rapper, to NBA Youngboy, whatever the fuck he is, rapper, to Chef G and these niggas crashing out. Now we talked about different calibers of niggas that keep it real with they self to an extent, at least in the public eye to us. How do y'all feel about rappers who try to keep it too real when you know they grew up pampered with money and they come out rapping about having killers and be swerving the corners, whoa, and shit, when we know that they was raised with money?
Oh, you talking about Jello?
Oh, so you must talking about Drake?
No,
we're talking about Jello.
Oh shit!
We're not talking about
Drake.
Jello. I'm turning all these cameras off. I promise.
Bro, that nigga was on a podcast. That nigga say he tried to get mad at the bull. What's the podcast? The streamer nigga, Neon. Yeah. The dude who played the song first that we heard about.
Okay.
He got mad, talking about some, bro, he ain't even pay me no bread to come on that show. And this, and that. Like, bro, he played your song, and now you got $1 million deal. That you don't even... $13 million deal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, humble yourself, bro. Do you rapping about shit that you don't even do? Like,
he dropped a new song.
Nah, his songs, I ain't gonna hold
that was
all
right,
too.
The
shit sound alright, though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold
it.
Shit do sound alright.
I mean, listen.
The verse from that song was trash, but the hook is hard.
The flow is called.
I first heard the song because one of my favorite wide receivers in the league right now, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, that boy different. You feel me? He different. He was playing it on his page, and I heard it, and I'm like, who is this? They said Jello Ball. I listened to the record. Immediately, I was like, man, why do these rich niggas who grew up pampered as fuck be rapping about this killing shit? Like, you going around the corner, you out there with your Memphis twin. What he said, something about his Memphis twin going to swerve a corner with it.
Twins.
Nigga, you not swerving no corners like Dirk and them niggas was doing. We just got done calling Dirk dumb, and we got a prime example of a nigga who wished that he was Dirk.
You saw the performance?
He wished that he was in prison right now for putting money on somebody's head because he think it would make him look cooler. That's why he went. One second. That's why he went to Asia and stole them glasses.
I think he went.
He wanted to be a gangster so bad.
He was talking about
the performance on stage.
Nigga ruined his whole career to steal some glasses to be hard.
He was talking about a female in that song though.
No, he was talking about drilling, nigga. He said he got some killers, nigga. The nigga said he got some killers.
Nah, he did.
He said he said you
even in the second song, he did.
I mean,
he had his entourage look crazy, bro.
So you agree
did y'all see his entourage on stage?
No, that's no. Hey,
not a gangster on that motherfucking stage.
Hey,
bro.
whack is the new hot. That's been the thing for years, nigga. Whack is the new hot. You don't have to be that no more. You could just talk about it. That's y'all generation. Y'all accept
another
that.
rapper. Atlanta legend Young Scooter was shot and killed on his 39th
He wasn't shot though.
Stabbed?
Nah, they said that he got like an injury climbing over the gate and then like ripped to his leg.
Because that's what the police want to say.
That's what they said.
The police shot that nigga, bro. Because the lady falsely reported that she was being held hostage, bro.
The shot at
Young Scooter.
And he started running, bro. Because he didn't know what they said.
How did Young Scooter die, Teal? Drop a fucking bomb for Teals.
I know to work today.
He hit an artery in his leg.
Still working. I think the first 4 episodes she was over there chilling. She might have had one Safari search, one ChatGPT search.
It was plenty of opportunity too.
Allegedly,
we stole a lot of lives.
A woman falsely called a hostage situation. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this whole clip of me putting on my coat looks suspicious. I'm struggling on this shit. Fuck! Luxury Group Podcast. Shout out to us, episode 5. We live. Look, man. Some goofy ass Texas man shot his wife in front of her teen kids. They say his estranged wife. Estranged wife. Some goofy ass Texas nigga shot her through the front window right in front of her kids. Rest in peace to her. I don't know if she died. We're going to have to get Till to look that up too. If that lady died. Some whack ass dude in Texas, black man, of course, gotta make us look stupid. We were just talking about in the first episode how good dads is, but he just ran up and shot his wife. Shot his wife hella times in a car in front of they teenage kids. Shit, wild.
Where was this at?
Texas.
Dude, what's the story? What's the backstory?
I don't know. They was probably arguing a lot. Somebody was cheating.
Why you have to mention it was a black nigga? You have to mention that.
Yeah, we did.
White people don't mention that when they talk about people killing each other.
White people talk
I'll be
about.
putting all
I
people
wanna
in there.
hold our people accountable for their fucking actions because niggas need to change.
Nah.
I ain't no yes man.
Everybody kill everybody. Ain't nothing about
So
niggas
what?
changing nothing. People
what?
kill people.
So what? People kill people.
Whoa,
right.
whoa.
First of all, all right,
Whoa.
cool. Yeah, exactly. But this nigga crazy. I hear you, bro. But for the sake of a hot take, I guess, people kill people all the time. That's cool. But when has it ever been cool just sitting back not saying nothing when you see your people going in a direction that you don't agree with?
Because it's life. People are going to kill people.
So what? So you just
color has nothing to do with it.
So what? But if you, as a colored man, want to sit here and hold another black man responsible for the activities that can contributes to a narrative that you want to change, if you big on change, then you would do something.
No, I'm not.
You might not be as big on change as I am. And that's
no,
cool.
because the
Don't
narrative. No, because black on black crime is the only crime. It's the only thing that exists. It's the only racial crime that exists in the world, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why is black on black crime the only racial narrative that exists? There's no. You don't hear white people talking about white on white crime is crazy. We killing people. We don't hear Asians. You hear Asian on Asian crime?
Because black people make it a conversation.
No, white people make it a conversation and make it look like we're the animals. That's why.
We're the animals. This don't got nothing to do.
I think it's because in certain songs and stuff we make it cool. That's why.
My bad. I'm gonna let you go right now. Hold it down 1 second.
You said in the songs we make it cool?
You make
our music.
I get to it.
No, it's not. Don't tell that dumbass
80
lie.
What?
Don't tell that lie. Our music is reflective to.
No, I'm not saying that. I was saying
nigga.
80% of listeners of our music are white people.
Yeah, but like somebody once told me, motherfuckers to get off motherfuckers to get off on our own kind quickly before we get off on the motherfucker of a different race.
The number one genre.
I think that's why they say black on black crime.
The last time I researched the number one country listening to hip hop, it was India. We got more Indian fans than we got white fans.
That might just be pure numbers. We got billions of niggas over there.
Level, that's the last time
it's impossible.
It's like a
we
billion.
can have Trill research that too in a second. Matter of fact, I can pull it up too.
No, they don't.
That's what I'm saying. That might be a fluff stat. I don't know. That might be a fluff stat.
No, it could be accurate. They got like a billion. That definitely could be accurate. They got billions of people.
So I'm just saying. As far as me as a black man, I do what I do. You, my nigga, you do what you do. That's cool. We don't gotta agree. We can agree to disagree and still have a good time, my nigga. Let's be fly. All I'm saying is, when it comes to being black, I hold every black man and woman to a certain degree because we got to raise this next generation, especially niggas in my generation. We got to make a generation of people that's not hoes.
Yeah, but see,
and not running around here trying to be a slave for masses.
Every race has a degenerate class.
Every race wasn't slaves.
Don't speak on degeneracy.
That's a lot.
Degeneracy doesn't have nothing to do with us.
Everybody was a slave.
I feel like y'all both saying the same thing. He's just more literal.
I'm talking about in the United States of America.
I don't speak about degenerates.
I'm not talking about
every race has degenerates.
I'm not talking about these niggas in different countries. I'm talking about the people in our country.
Yeah, me too. I'm talking about
nobody else other than us and the Native Americans, as far as I know, was in bondage, enslaved to build this country.
But what does slavery got to do anything? So what?
Bruh. See, here you go, Tim Ye. Slavery was a choice.
No, I'm just saying.
You
saying slavery got to do it. You saying slavery got to do with it. Yo,
we got you. We with
hold
you.
On.
People kill people. That's just how it goes. Color has nothing to do with it.
Drop a fucking bomb.
People kill people, man.
All right, bet. People kill people. So we're gonna end on here. Did y'all see? You know what? Now we're gonna end after this. I got one more thing, so we're gonna brush into this quick. Back into sports real quick. Rest in peace to George Foreman. We were supposed to do this last week. Drop a bomb for George Foreman. I didn't want to skip that again this episode.
On my Stephen A. shit.
Did y'all see?
Yeah.
Did y'all see that Tracy Morgan got sick at the Knicks game. Threw up all over the court because he got food poisoning.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, he got food poisoning at the
I'm glad to know it was that. I thought it was something,
worse.
That accident, I thought some complications was coming back.
Nah, hopefully he good.
Not to say we want motherfuckers to get food poisoning or nothing, but it's good to hear that it was just that.
Tracy Morgan is
food poisoning.
Tracy Morgan is what?
Is the most seen nigga in New York. I see him almost
outside.
every time outside, bro.
outside.
I'm talking about like 7 o'clock in the morning, bro, in a Bugatti just parked outside. I'm
Drop
like,
top, comfortable at the red lights. That nigga don't care.
Hey, yo, we
You from Brooklyn?
I want to say it was a job I worked with you or the job I worked before yours, bro. It was somebody that was related to Tracy Morgan working at one of my jobs, and his wife's sister was Tracy's wife. I think it was a white woman. If I'm not mistaken, it was a white woman.
Spanish had to be. I think it was like Spanish.
Tracy
Morgan,
that's my
wife?
guy.
I think she's Spanish.
That's my
Well,
guy.
His new wife.
Long story short, whoever he was married to, if at the time or still at this whole time, was either white or the dude was white and was married to a black or a Spanish chick. I think I might be low-key a little bit racist right now because I just said he was white, but I think the person I was talking to was white. That don't necessarily mean that he was married to a white woman. So
I don't think he was.
So who was the cousin? I'm confused.
Whoever, it doesn't matter who the cousin is. The story is I worked with a motherfucker who was related to Tracy Morgan.
The moral is
That
there's
was
no
the
moral.
story.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Story about nothing, my nigga. Shout out to Tracy Morgan. Drop a bomb for Tracy. Round of applause for Tracy Morgan. Food poisoning. Madison Square Garden.
Right.
He did his big one.
I gotta go there tomorrow.
Hey, yo.
That man had some deviled eggs that morning.
Madison?
Yo, we're going to end on this. One album gotta go. One album gotta go.
I like this segment.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. We said we wasn't going to talk about the boy today. Drake, Take Care. Kanye West, Graduation. Lil Wayne, Carter 3.
Carter 3.
Yeah,
Nah, I can't do that.
I don't know, man.
I'm getting ready.
I'm a big Wayne fan. That's my favorite artist, but
I can get ready to Take Care too.
I don't know if I can do that either.
Who was your pick?
I can get ready to Take Care.
it's a lot of genres though.
Art of Carter 3.
A lot of vibes.
The
right
Carter
there.
2 is my album.
There's
You
no.
know what I heard?
Why you make
know
it
what
so
I heard
hard?
so far? You said Take Care and Carter 3. You said something else at first.
No, that's it.
Nah, that was two he said.
All right, so boom. What you say?
I would say between Graduation and...
If he say this bullshit, I swear to God we ain't cool no more.
What's the first one?
Get Rich or
Get
Die
Rich or Die
Trying.
Trying, 50 Cent.
50
Yeah,
gotta stay
between them
regardless
two.
though.
This nigga
Wow.
high as hell. He
50
fucking
gotta
the whole
stay.
team.
I'm
He
doing
was coke, man.
50 gotta stay, bro.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, bro.
Here goes some coke,
I'm just
Malcolm
letting you
sniff
know,
it.
bro.
This
Gotta go
will
to the-
bring you back down
I'm just
to
letting you
earth.
know.
This will level your high out, bro.
All right, listen. I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna say like this, right?
Fentanyl, some shit.
I'm gonna say
What's
Kanye,
wrong with this nigga here?
but I'm gonna only say Kanye because there's a few songs that maybe I could just skip. You feel me?
That's just
Plus his singles, like if I'm listening to his singles, maybe that'll carry it himself.
That's not even my
Put it,
favorite.
make it up.
That's not even my
But
favorite
we can't
Kanye
get
album.
rid of fucking 50.
I can't
get
remember
rid
a
of 50.
song off the album to name right now, but
Barry
I guarantee you
Bonds.
if I heard it, I don't even know what that is. I guarantee you.
You
if
don't know
I
what
heard
Lil
the
Wayne?
album
Just
is-
another hit. Barry Bond.
No. If I heard
Graduation. Good morning.
The
That's
Thanksgiving song, what was this shit called?
Good morning.
Oh, Homecoming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, it was a family. Some shit.
The
about
song
the
when he was
family.
eating dick.
What? What? What?
I was about to say what?
Whoa.
He was
his head.
listen.
What?
He was dick eating Jay-Z. That song Big Brother. He
was
got a song Big Brother. Now he talking about his kids retarded.
Nah, it was something it was called Soul Food or some shit.
Drop a bomb, nigga.
He was talking about family
Drop a bomb.
gathering
Pretend you
and
ain't
shit.
talking about himself when he look
Nah,
in
that
the
was a
mirror.
good album, but nah, I think I might get
Who
rid
do you
of.
see when you look at him? I'm talking
Name-
about the
Hold
band.
Yo, name a couple songs on Take Care.
What?
Hell yeah, fucking
Marvin's Room.
Marvin's
We
Room.
got Mara's Room. We got Cameras.
Cameras.
We got
what's that one song?
The Ride.
The Ride. Yeah, we got. Damn, I can't remember the name.
True
bro.
Love.
True Love. Take Care. Well, there's a song in there called Take Care.
Then he got that joint. He got that joint with
The Motto.
With Rihanna. No, you been hurt.
Yeah, I'll probably take that over.
The Motto was on there.
Someone.
I might take
that shit hard.
I might take that album.
Yeah, cause Drake had some. It wasn't just all slow on that motherfucker. That shit was hard.
And my
That's a
favorite
hard
joint,
list.
Over My Dead Body.
That's why I was about to say he tough, cause he ain't none of them albums the same, nigga. And only ones that's close to same is Lil Wayne and 50.
The Carter 2
That's
is
the only
the
two
Carter
that's
2 is my
kind of
favorite.
the same.
Clearly, I'm a Drake fan. I'm not dropping Take Care, in my opinion. I think I'm definitely keeping Get Rich or Die Trying. Niggas know I'm a 50 fan. You already
We're gonna get rid of
What was
Ye,
the first
because
episode before I cut my hair?
Ye talk about people kids out here.
He pushed us away.
Yeah,
Feel
he
me?
pushed us away, so we pushing him away.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what was gonna say. I don't care about the swastika mafia. I don't give a fuck about none of the weird shit you be talking about. This nigga married Kim Kardashian and got 4 kids with her. That nigga was tripping from there. He lost me. He lost me when he did that shit, bro. I was here for when he jumped on stage talking about fuck Taylor Swift.
Word.
Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now I'll take that one.
Yeah,
That's
that was
my shit.
Ain't
bro.
that the one?
That's
the
Drake,
one
right?
that, no, that's
yeah.
Ain't that the one that
I
got
hear
Father
that.
Stretch My Hands on it?
That's Pablo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Pablo.
Father Stretch
That-
My Hands. That's hard. He kind of got me back with that. Then he did.
That's the one that got the shit with
I don't care
Pusha
when
T
you
on
talk
it.
about the Jewish shit, the anti-Semitic shit, because he wasn't. To me, if I recall, it was either him or Kyrie, but one of them just shared a post of the shit. So I think that
was Kyrie, I think.
Yeah, that was
making a
Kyrie.
motherfucker go broke for a share, or
Yeah, that was Kyrie.
what did Ye say about them?
He was
'Cause they talking about
saying
the same
he
joint.
was like on some like saying how they run the world.
Nah, he
and-
was worse.
Yeah, he was going in.
Yeah,
he was
he was
making
tripping.
Twitter rants
So
and all
that's what
type
I'm
of
saying.
shit.
So for a nigga like Kyrie, to stay on my point, for a person like Kyrie who just shared something, I think that's overkill. When you trying to drain a nigga accounts and get him canceled for just sharing
Can't
something.
play ball.
A link.
You don't even know if he was sharing it because it was an anti-Semitic thing.
It's not. It wasn't. It's just
That's what I'm saying. You don't know though. People, unless you've seen it. Like I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it is. But to say that that's what a person is doing, like you in their skin and in their body and their brain, and say like, yo, this is what he was thinking at 5 or what time is it right now? At 9:02 p.m. on a Sunday, this is what he was thinking on the Luxury Group Podcast. That he was gonna post this anti-Semitic bullshit on the internet, knowing that he got millions
And all he
of
did was
fans.
share a link.
It was his link.
It was a link.
Exactly.
Yeah, all he did was share a
That's
link.
what I'm saying. He gonna share a link of this anti-Semitic bullshit on the internet. I think that was crazy.
Hold on, I got a quick little. The movie was just about how the black Jewish man has been excluded from the whole Jewish community as a whole. So it's really about white Jewish people being anti-Semitic towards black Jewish people.
All that did was just prove
That's what it
Kanye's
was.
point though.
So we agree, but we
No.
agree. So look,
In a
look,
sense.
hold. My bad. Say what you're saying, bro. Get your shit off.
Like why would they get so mad about that? Like if the Jews now are not really playing a part in what the fuck going on as to why like you say they push the black ones
Because if
out.
you go to a record label right now and you look in any office and you be like, yo, point out the Jewish person, you can't. That's the point. We don't separate white people because of a religion. All white people are white people. That's
Yeah,
the key.
sadly,
That's
that's
Kanye.
how-
No, that's what
sadly.
Kanye West see. Kanye West is helping white supremacy by separating the Jewish people. That's why I say what he do is divisive. You don't separate them. You walk into a room. If you walk into a room, you like point out the Jewish person. You ain't gonna be able to point out the Jewish person because it's nothing but a religion. They're all white. White supremacy is a whole structure. Don't separate the things.
Why do we care about white supremacy?
What you mean? Why? What do you
Why?
What do you mean why?
I mean, why?
White supremacy is the problem with everything in the world.
Well, who are they trying to be supreme over?
Us,
Us who?
black people.
But why do you care about that when you don't care about black problems? Ain't that what we just
Because
talked about the last
no, listen.
Why say
Because-
black people?
No, listen.
Why you worried about the black people?
No, this my
White
point.
people created white
No,
supremacy.
but I know
to
that.
your point,
That's my point.
White people
No,
created
but no.
white supremacy,
Yes,
and they
right.
put it in our face
No,
that they more supreme
and white
than
people
us.
no, and white
Who
people
started the
because
conversation of
white people use black issues to denigrate us and make us seem like we're less than. That's what I'm saying. You're doing their
Who
job
started that
for them.
conversation?
You're doing their job
Who
for
started
them.
that conversation?
You did.
How did I start the conversation?
Because you said a
Pussy, I
nigga
was
shot.
born 33
All you had to
years
do was
ago.
say.
That's
All you had to do was say.
1992 at 8
All you had to do
p.m.
was say,
on
yo.
March 28th. It was just my
All you had to
birthday
do
on
was say.
Friday.
You
I'm
said.
33,
You
nigga.
said. This is what
It's
you said.
marvelous,
This is what you
motherfucker.
said. This is what you said. You said
Like
a
marvelous
man in
Mark
Dallas.
Allen.
A man in Dallas shot his ex-wife while his kid was there. Oh yeah, and he was black, by the way, of course. You sound like white people.
He didn't say, of course. He said,
bring it back.
He did kind of say, he did.
Bring it back.
He was like, of course he had to be. Like, he said it in a sad way. Like, he wish it wasn't black. He wish he wasn't black.
Yeah. That's what that's you do. That's their job.
I tried to help you, bro.
Tell you.
But Mal jumped in.
Man, who?
I
tried
to
man,
help
I missed
you,
that whole conversation. I said some bullshit. And when I heard what I said, I tuned out. The internet gonna tear me
Nah,
up.
because you kind of cleaned it up. You kind of cleaned it up. You cleaned it up a little
bit. I'm marvelous, nigga. Like Marvin. I said like Melvin Hagler or some shit like that. It's like Marvin Hagler. Wait,
man.
That's his name, right? Marvin Hagler?
Yeah, Marvin Hagler.
Marvelous Marvin?
Yeah,
I think that's what I said. Man, I don't know. If I did fuck it up, fuck you internet clowns. I'm saying it to you in advance. Fuck you lame ass niggas in the comments talking shit to me.
He said all three y'all.
All three y'all. Y'all niggas want the problems. We finished or we done. Nah, I love the internet shit. I love the comment section. Shout out to y'all niggas that been trolling me on this goddamn LeBron take that I had. I appreciate y'all niggas helping the algorithm out. We love you on the Luxury Group Podcast. This is episode 5. And right now we're going to take a moment for our sponsors. Taboli, Gyros, and Falafels. If you want a better taste and you want to eat at a better place, and you want something better than a fat burger that's greasy as shit and make you get so many calories that your jeans don't fit, go eat at Taboli real quick. Those are the motherfuckers that's going to make sure that your food experience is real lit. You heard me?
This nigga
Shout out to Taboli. Shout out to Taboli, our sponsors.
Nigga spitting the bars.
Shout out to Taboli, our sponsors. Go and get you a Greek falafel and gyro. Go ask them about the Luxury Group discounts. You might use the word Lux, Lux, and get a discount. Shout out to Gabe. Go look for Gabe or Gabby when you go there. Tell them Mark Lux sent you. You heard? It's episode 5 of the Luxury Group Podcast. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Make sure that y'all follow us on all social media platforms. And for exclusive deals and contents and merchandise, email luxurygroup.co@gmail.com. We out. Peace. Drop that record.
Dose. Holla at your ball.
Holla at y'all.
Hi, my name is Lavender Johnson, and I got a new book. It's called How to Be a Hoe.
Can we broadcast that on podcast?
Shit ain't been the same since my brother died. Shit ain't been the same since my brother died. This shit ain't been the same since my brother died. This shit ain't felt the same since my brother died. We forever wildin', chasing dollars, that's on Wally, yeah. These niggas ain't loyal when I put that on my molly, yeah. Niggas only love you when they think it's mine.